Good morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm so happy to have you guys back. Finally, it's been a terrible year for making videos. I said it was gonna be a lot better, but let's cut to the chase. It is now October. We are gonna make the 51, I'll say great again, because we already said that the last video when I uploaded that one. That's from months ago. But today, we are gonna go to Fargo, and we're gonna go see our good old buddy, Joel. And guess what Joel's gonna do? Joel's gonna help us get this bad girl. He's opening up the trailer here. She's gonna help us get this bad girl back and going. So transmission has been out of commission. You can't see shit, I'm sorry about that. Transmission has been out of order for the good old while here. So we are going to, I have bought, it's kind of funny. Anyways, I bought a freeway flyer for this car from Rancho, and the plan is to install that with Joel there, have his helping hand, and there's some other reasons why, if you can figure it out, because I'm in Canada and it's in the US. So we're gonna get that done. We're gonna swap it out. I'm really looking forward to it. The transmission was leaking really bad, basically from, I would say, at the right side of the plate that goes to the side of the trans axle. I'll show you guys later in video. But instead of, I'd have to pull the trans to change the seal. So instead of doing that, and I'm like, the trans need to rebuild anyways, we're just gonna end up, I just said, why? Well, we came to the solution to buy another trans. So getting a freeway flyer, it's a good upgrade, a little bit of a cherry on top for this car. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's gonna be one of those things that definitely is a nice treat. So yeah, I'm happy to have it on when we get there. So we got everything kind of ready to be dropped and throw in. I didn't get the carbs fully off in this car. I've been struggling with that. The back two bolts of the manifolds have been kicking my ass. So I'm gonna try and get those off soon here. But anyways, it's time to go. It's time to start driving here. Yeah, truck and trailer's loaded up. We are ready to go here. We are in the US. We are slowly approaching Joel's place here. He's in Harwood. He's not far out of Fargo. So it's funny, when we stopped at the border at Emerson, usually you get a whole load of questions when you're going in there, or like at least a bit when you're on the way back. The Canadians are the problem usually. But anyway, so the Americans aren't too bad, but pull up, he's like, first question, what's in the trailer? I'm like, I said 51 Beetle. He's like, can you show me it? I'm like, oh, okay. To open the man door, and he walks around out of the booth and then checks it out, and he's like, is this thing on air? I was like, no, it's static. He's like, really? He's like, you need some bags, man. I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm like, just learn to drive with geometry, you learn angles. I'm like, it's not too bad. He's like, okay, that's cool. And he's like, it's really clean though. I'm like, thanks, man. So that was it. I just talked to him for a second about that, and then he gave me back my passport. That was, and he asked me where I was going, and I said, there's a show in Moorhead and Fargo here, or in Moorhead, Minnesota. And that was all. But yeah, it was pretty standard, but not standard. It's pretty easy. So that was kind of funny. That never happens. They've never asked us to check what's in the trailer before. But anyways, we're almost there. We made it. We're here, unhooked from the truck there, and trailer's there. Look what we get surprised with. Joel's Fastback that I want. Of course I do. Great car. Driven it lots a little bit now. Trailer's unhooked, and we got Beautiful sitting here ready to go. It'll be pushed into the Joel's lovely shop. So just waiting on Joel here for a little bit, but we're just unpacking, and I'm happy to see her out in the daylight again. Soon to be running, obviously, but here we go. Wasn't bad. I pushed out of the trailer off the driveway here by myself. It was pretty sketchy, but it's done. It's inch by inch, kind of sketch, but at least the cars are light. It's only a 1,600 pound car, so I was able to stop it when I need to with pure strength. What can I say? But yeah, so one more step in the progress of getting her back on the road. We have made it to Fargo. Okay, we got progress. Joel, say hello.
Hi.
There's Joel. This is how he's gonna be. Anyways, here's the lovely transmission he's put together for me. Couldn't see that there a couple minutes ago in the dark. Hopefully we don't find anything else, knock on wood.
Don't find anything else. What?
Like if a rear main seal is gone, you don't have stuff for that.
That's brand new.
What's brand new? Oh, it's already
on
in
your engine.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have it.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I was just, knock on wood, no. But anyways, I'm still fighting with the carbs here, so I'm gonna be doing that now. Joel's probably gonna power through it. He made the joke that you might already be done by the time I get one off. So we'll see. I hope that's not the case, but some days I'm super mechanically inclined, certain days I'm not. I'm hoping today's one of those days. So
We'll hope
anyways,
for the best.
We'll try our best. I'm gonna go do that now. I'll update you after.
What's crazy around here is I'll look around sometimes and I feel like there's somebody watching me.
Yeah. Is there?
I don't think this place is haunted. I mean, I built it.
Well, the grounds might be, Joel. You never know.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you built it over some old
Indian burial ground.
Yeah, some Indian underground there. That's
I suppose anything's possible. Yeah, I should have had the ground blessed before I.
Yeah, a bunch of remains there you're building over. It's like Poltergeist, dude.
Holy crap!
Or that Family Guy episode that was also playing on Poltergeist. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Are we? Oh my God! What's happening?
Hey, wait, hold on a second. I want to try something.
I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. No stranger to you and me.
Yeah, we are Family Guy connoisseurs.
Okay, good. Lots of references all the time.
We're also. I grew up on The Simpsons too, so.
Well, yeah, like you're old enough that was around.
Yeah, dude, you got. Oh my gosh. It's already worn.
The drum is?
You got a lip.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lip there. Right on. I still think the socket method is the best. I saw a guy on YouTube, and he ended up using like 20 extensions, and I'm like, I still can't get in there like he can, and I can't figure out what it is. Other than he said, I bet you there were 34s. I don't think there were 40s. I'm like,
see, 34s are where it's at. Just saying.
I can't give them up, dude. The sound of these ones alone, I think, gets me.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear it, dude, tomorrow.
I've heard it.
You haven't been inside it.
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
I'm pretty
Driving?
sure.
I don't think so.
I haven't driven it.
You can do that too. You know how to drive geometry. You're the one that taught me to learn geometry. I asked you that before I picked it up. I'm like, how do you do it, Joel? And I'm like, now I get it. It all makes sense. I'm not getting anywhere with this.
Yeah, you gotta be good. You gotta know your angles.
Yeah, that's what I told the guy at the border. Ooh.
Boy, they just kind of haphazardly put your brake lines in here too.
That was probably me on that side. Why? What's up?
Oh, nothing. Looks great.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Did I bend it in the wrong way?
Looks great.
That one rubbed out. I actually replaced that line this spring.
Oh.
I was losing brakes. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? And it was the suspension rubbed a hole through the old metal line there.
See, that's the bad thing about a bus. When you slam a bus, all the stuff that just rubs on itself when you slam a bus. You don't even see it coming.
Morning. New day. Such an idiot. Ran out of SD card space. We ended up just hammering it out as much as we could. I mean, at least Joel did. I myself am not the fastest we've learned. So, trans is out. A couple bad things, actually. Numerous bad things. We'll just go on with the list here. So, trans is looking good. Everything's fine. But there's a problem. I was told I had a late trans. That's fine. The late trans in question, right here she is a like super late trans, like 73 and onward probably. Because the way what does Joel call it? The way the ring is here, off of that is different compared to where I have a late 60s trans. Still a late trans, but not a super late trans. I have this guy here. And you can see that's not there. So totally different throw bearing and the way the clutch goes on here. There should be a ring here around that on the clutch there, on the pressure plate, sorry, of what Joel is telling me. So Good news is he's ordered one. Somehow a parts supplier would have one for like a 68 Beetle, and it's coming out of St. Claude, which I think a few hours away. I don't know northern states that well, but I've heard of it before. It should be here soon. So we were almost out of the water here. We're very close to not being able to get, I mean, maybe we just get the trans in. I have to get a clutch basically. But good news, that's what's going on. He's got a lot of new parts, thankfully. So Joel's helped me in that way, where it's like my exhaust, for example, my clamps are done. Taking them off, you break each bolt. That's just normal exhaust wear stuff. My trans mounts were gone too. The bushings were pretty bad, so he's got a couple new of those. It was really hard to get the engine out with the raised engine and trans. With the raised trans, it was pretty difficult. So a couple new nicks here on the sides, but it'll be fine. I'd like to clean that up a bit in there. I think I got detail spray and hopefully a clean rag. What else is there? Brakes were alright. Everything kind of was okay. I mean, I got everything new over there, thankfully, but... Oh, Joel got new backing plates, and I got ones with the, what do you call it, the drip ring on them. This Mamba Jamba. I didn't know that, old style. I guess I should have asked Jake on that one, because he would have told me that. I didn't know that. So Joel got two of the newer ones that don't have the drip ring on them. It's there, so it's okay. These are already powder coated, so I still have nice backing plates. We were looking for a little refresh there. That's not happening. But yeah, that's the update. So sorry for everything's out of the car now, but we did it within a few hours yesterday. I finally got the carbs off by taking the tops off. It's the only way I could do it. The only way I could get on the other side of the manifold nut there, I had to take the tops off of these, then go to town on it. That's the only way I could do it. But yeah, we got a couple things to go get, and time to rock and roll. Let's go get that done. Auto Value hitting this up, Joel. We got the clutch. Look at this. Oh my shit. That's sick. I can't, $162. You said it's not a deal, but I'll take it. It's alright. It's here. And we're gonna get it done. Parking with Dakota, hooking it up across from Gateway Chevrolet, getting it done. Brake clean time. Gotta get some brake clean, clean it up. Like, what the heck? Joel, how you feeling right now?
Not great.
Not great, man. Not great.
I know what those guys on TV feel like when shit's not going right. Get that camera out of my face.
Or they'd be really optimistic and super happy like you just were, right?
When was that?
What's that? Okay, well, great update again. Trans is in the car. Yay! I got some fancy. I'm trying these out. These silicone axle boots. See how those are? Boots. Got the boots in there. I like how this trans looks with the black paint on the inside. It's actually pretty cool. Anyways, carry on. Just bolted everything up each side, and now Joel, explain what you're doing on this side right now.
Lubing everything up.
He's lubing everything up, and we're just making it all go together just right. Tell you what else is interesting, how you've done so much work for me, and I've just been helping out, but not really. That's right. Okay, so now engine and trans are in the car. Well, last time you saw trans was in. Engine's in. Exhaust gave us grief. Everything aftermarket gives you aftermarket problems, and I'm not impressed. I mean, the trans rate is the biggest issue, to be honest. If they made raised trans, friendly exhaust, that'd be great. Yeah, that would help, because this one was bent to shit to be installed in the first place, and then it's been bent to shit by hitting it off of speed bumps and bridges, so I think that's why it's such a piece of shit now. But Joel's magic flattened it out. There's a couple spots where I assume that flange is straightened out. So off the manifolds look pretty bad for a minute. And Joel put another stud in. Isn't that right, Joel?
Huh?
You put another stud in the exhaust?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Right in the head. Nothing's working out. So
we're kind of shot.
9 in the morning to now it's 6 o'clock in the evening, and we've just been going. Joel's been going hard on everything else. So carbs are still not in the car. Everything else just needs to be buttoned up now. I guess it's all the easier stuff. But now it's time to go to our friend Chris' place, who has a green 60.
Yep.
And he smoked meat for us. And we're going to go get some food now, because we haven't eaten anything since breakfast. Never took a break. Ain't that right?
Oh, yeah, I work harder on my days off than I do on my days at work.
It's not good, right? So here we are. But yeah, we're gonna go do that. I don't think I'll show anything at Chris. Probably not. Just leave the camera. But here's an update. The weekend update. Hey, morning. We're back. It was a good dinner yesterday. Thanks again, Chris, for the lovely meal. We have now just got to finish putting together the carbs in this thing. And I got the tinware still to put on the bottom. Gotta do that. Mostly the hardest part is just gonna be doing the carbs because everything else is just bolting stuff together. So we're almost there. I just gotta do that. Joel and the family have had to leave for a bit. I've stayed here to do this, and then I gotta go to a couple errands eventually here. But I'm gonna try and rail getting these manifolds up. I tried to clean them up a bit more. They're pretty dirty looking. You can see the carb. That oil leak spread like everywhere on the backside of the engine, made everything dirty. So I'm just trying to clean it up here. We're almost there. It's got wheels on it again. We're back on the ground. Joel and I are aggravated. Carbs on. Look at these carbs. Look how clean they are. Huh? That's you. It's all you. Joel, what'd you do to them? What's that thing called? Ultrasonic clean them. It's sweet. Anyways, there's still a few things for me to do. To diddle daddle on. But yeah, I gotta change the seals on these ones for the carb and the actual intake to head. Yeah, those ones could be done. So there's that to do. I got some bits here from Joel. I got for the 60. I got some different top drainer pulley I needed. This one's for my car, so I don't have a chrome one. I gotta clean my air filters, so we'll do that later. We did try to set the carb balance again. We went through the gears just now. Seems alright. I might have to adjust my shifter again, but I think we're okay. But back on the 4 wheels and time to load it up into the trailer again. And get this thing the hell out of here for him. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, there's the old trans in all her dirty glory. That leak just made such a mess. So, anyways, happy to have a freeway flyer in. Sadly, we don't get to use it right away, but making the 51 great again has been the caption for this whole year, basically. So, trying to make it great again. It's not very easy. Joel smirks because everything's been absolutely difficult and a pain in the ass, and he wants it gone. So let's get it out of here. Go ahead.
Makes a guy appreciate stock.
Yeah, it does make you appreciate stock stuff. Kind of wish I had a 25 or 30 horse in this sometimes, but it's not what I bought it with. Here we are. Oh well. But yeah, stock, we would have been done, I don't know, we would have been done Friday night. Yeah. Yesterday, but yeah.
With glory comes pain.
Yeah. Anything else to say, Joel?
Peace.